These AI board meetings can shift you from survival mode to growth mode. As business owners, we get spread thin working in the business instead of on it. That's why I started weekly AI board meetings to step back, get clear, and focus on real growth. Are you busy cutting branches or actually growing the tree? Running a business like standing under a tree with too many branches. You spend all day cutting the low ones, emails, calls, fires to put out. It keeps things moving, but it doesn't help the tree grow. Doing a weekly check-in here with your board of advisors, and one question that I'm going to be asking myself, and you can kind of see real world purpose here for as a web designer. Prompted it here, so what's the number one thing I should focus on to grow my business? Ask me questions after each prompt to better understand my business. Use it as a conversation. So we'll see how it goes here, what it says. Looks like it's asking the 7 advisors that I set up. Here's the names here and different things they should say. Mosey is saying increase customer value by making results faster, easier, and more certain. Offers irresistible. Build trust from Sheridan. 10 times activity for guide you best. I need to know your situation. First, clarify the question. What stage is your business in? Early startup, growing with some traction, to scale. Now it's going to go through and think a little bit and go through those 7 advisors again. And so it's giving me its advice, what each one says I should do. Let's see what the question is here then. People buy from you today. What specific transformational result are they truly after? Not just a product or service, but outcome they are craving. The big one working with me is getting time back. Getting time back. Some helpful advice for me to kind of take that next step in some of these services that I'm offering. Not so much for what I'm doing with my own business and a couple other businesses I've been doing this with now, but how can I scale it? So this is interesting, some of the stuff here. Then it says next question, right now, do you win most of your clients through referrals, outbound sales, or inbound leads? And say referrals. If you can only pick one channel to start scaling referrals into inbound, content marketing, blogs, videos, paid ads, or partnership affiliates, which most natural for you right now? Well, being that I'm creating videos, probably videos would be next. And now it's saying here's how to scale with video, different video types, which is kind of funny since I'm creating this video to show you some stuff that you can do for your business. We'll say yes and see what it comes up with. So now it's asking how much does done for you automation plus website system cost? Explain pricing range, effects, cost, ROI, time saved, sales gained, problems, what is biggest mistakes people make with websites, follow-up and automations, comparisons, how does this compare to doing it yourself, hiring a VA or using a software like some type of popular tool, reviews. So I'd say like Wix or different, those have come up in the past, or GoDaddy builders, which the sites are not done very well. There's a lot of missing pieces when somebody that's not a web designer, they don't know what to look for, I guess. So that's one way for this week, checking in how I've used the AI board of advisors, how it can help me. We just did a simple prompt here. What's the number one thing you should focus on right now to grow your business? And then I asked it to ask me questions after each prompt to better understand my business and use this as a conversation piece. So this can actually, maybe the advice not always work for what you're looking for, but you can use this prompt and conversation, especially for an entrepreneur or a one-man business, to kind of get them thinking their thoughts through and process what's going on. Let me know below if you like this type of video. Like it, give me a thumbs up, and then also give me some feedback in the comments how you could use this with your business. All right, stay tuned for next week for another video.